Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a private Patreon request, and that is the movie Rush from 2013. This is from user Kaysen, so thank you very much, Kaysen, for the private request. And I know nothing about this, as with most things on this channel. The name doesn't really give anything away. Other than we're in a hurried state. Rush, I guess, is the only, it could be about anything though. If you don't know the backstory of me, my name is James. I'm an ex-Iowa farmer who grew up in the middle of nowhere and only had 3 channels on my TV, so we didn't watch it. I became a massive bookworm and have been for over 30 years. My oldest children convinced me to start this channel and start watching all these awesome US movies I haven't seen over the last 30 years because I've been reading books. I prefer them, honestly. But, you know, I'm coming around because movies are pretty awesome. Especially, I've seen a lot of amazing movies on this channel, 2 years going plus now. And yeah, so make sure you're subscribed and like the channel and check out the rest of my content. I've got a lot of amazing movies. So let's get into it and watch the movie Rush. So what is Rush about? What are we rushing to or rushing from? Or why are we rushing?
With the weather condition.
Drivers.
Places the track is still dangerously wet.
Track.
Following a driver's meeting, a decision is
Doing NASCAR? So is this a racing movie? That's not NASCAR. F1 maybe?
25
Yeah,
drivers start
F1.
every season in Formula One.
Yeah, Formula One, yeah.
And each year, 2 of us die.
2 die?
My name is Lauda, and racing people know me for 2 things.
Is that Thor?
I don't know why it became such a big thing.
Yeah.
But other people saw it differently. That whatever it was between us went deeper. Is what happened on 1st August 1976. When I was
1976.
chasing
So
him
this is
like an asshole.
okay. Okay. 6 years earlier. Is this based on like real life events or anything?
Hunt, James Hunt.
We all thought you'd been
what's
in
wrong
an
with it?
accident.
I have. If you call a friendly disagreement with another driver an accident.
Oh, he got stabbed.
What did you disagree about?
His wife.
Uh-huh.
Done with a bloody crowbar.
A crowbar? Oh,
I have a theory why women...
stitched him up and took him home. 1970 now, yeah.
I've never been to a Grand Prix before.
This is Formula 3.
What's that?
Lower division.
You look disappointed.
Oh.
That's the car?
Yep, that's sir.
Oh, little nervous.
Good sign, actually. Means he's stoked.
Who's that?
He's new.
Austrian. He's been here since 5 a.m. walking the track. You might actually have to concentrate today, James.
Oh.
Men love women. But even more than that, men love cars.
Yeah, we do love cars. I love women more. A car is replaceable.
Lauda is right on his tail. They're leaving the pack far behind.
Red Devil's on his tail.
These cars are, it's not so much about top speed. It's about how quick can you get up to speed. You're doing so many turns and stuff.
Lauda is through. He's in the lead.
Yeah, you got past him. Whoa, watch those tires. Oh, crap.
The leaders are spun out.
See you later.
It's going to be victory for Hunt.
Ah. Did he get first, though? Yeah, he won.
Hey, asshole.
Uh-huh.
It was my line.
Here it comes.
I had that corner.
What do you mean, the one that you spun out of and finished facing the other way?
But if I hadn't braked, we'd have crashed.
Well, no, we didn't, did we?
What's your name?
James Simon Wallace Hunt. Remember it, my little Jerry friend?
I have no idea. He looks like a rat, doesn't he?
These two are gonna have it in for each other.
My family is famous for one thing. Business. So when they heard I wanted to race cars for a living, they had a few things to
How'd
say.
that go?
Niemals.
Yeah, I bet he had some stuff to say.
Vorne auf den Titelseiten.
Wie nichts anderes kann.
You need more money, yeah.
So if my family wasn't going to help me, I decided to risk everything and take out a loan myself.
Another season like that, then I'll move you up to the big time.
Come on, you don't think I'm ready now?
I'm not. I've got to find you a car first.
You don't want him to do what Lauda just did?
Why, what did he do?
Got himself a drive with BRM.
Took out a loan and bought his way in with 2 million Austrian shillings.
2 million shillings. So he is a F1 already, but Hunt's not.
Sign the release form. I let them know you're here.
Let me introduce you to our #1 driver, Clay Regazzoni.
Oh, so they already have a driver.
And these are your mechanics.
You want to see the car?
Sure.
Is this guy a big deal or no? Oh, okay, that's fancy.
How much does she weigh?
600 kilos.
Why so heavy?
It's a V12 engine. That lump weighs 190k on its own.
What horsepower are you getting? 490?
No, 450.
Well, it's not enough. Needs to be 500. And the engine needs to be 20 kilo lighter.
We already tried.
Using magnesium parts?
He's got some ideas. Oh, magnesium's lighter.
When you've done that, you have to look at the aerodynamics.
He knows what he's doing, it sounds like.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Ooh, very flappy.
What was Regazzoni's time?
153.
Put him in my car and he go round 2 seconds faster.
Put Regazzoni in the car, see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. It's faster and lighter. 2 seconds is a lot in racing. Yeah, huh?
What did you do to the car?
That's information I will share with you under certain conditions only. Guaranteed place in the team and a paid contract on equal terms with Regazzoni for 2 years.
But the only reason we took you on is because you're paying us.
Well, as of now, if you want me to stay, we rip up the contract. I don't pay you a cent. Was it quicker in my car?
Yes.
2.3.
2.3.
Have a think, work out your priorities, and get back to me.
But this is the named guy, right? He's the big deal.
If it's the track manager you're taking on your date tonight. But if you want my advice, Agnes's last boyfriend was a British Formula 2 driver who has a reputation for going all night and all day and all night again. Apparently, I don't know about you, but that's not an act I'd like to follow.
What's his name?
Hunt, James Hunt.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. You and Hunt have a problem with each other.
Wait for it. What do you say? She's Formula 1.
Since the economics of F1 are not so significantly different to the economics of Formula 2, if we were going to be losing money, we might as well be doing it on the big roulette table.
That's right. Oh, jeez.
Soon as you're ready.
Ready? I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Exactly. He's ready right now. Let's go. So the question I have is, what came first? I'm assuming Formula 1 came before NASCAR.
They have made quite an impact. 6th in France, 4th in Britain, and 3rd in Holland.
All drivers on the track.
Okay. He's doing good.
At the S's.
And reports are reaching me that there has been a serious accident in qualifying.
Oh, that's not good.
It is the sight and sound of Formula 1 nobody likes to see.
Yeah. He said at the beginning 2 die a year. Took his head off.
They should cancel the race.
Why? I did to the corner too fast. It's his fault.
Is that right? So says the nobody who had to pay for his own drive.
How is it at the back?
Not planning on being there for long.
How is it in the back?
Heading into Portier, second gear, clip the apex, light brake, stay in second, looking for a good exit.
Walk through it in your brain.
God, it's so flimsy. For something that costs so much. Nothing.
No, it's just a little coffin, really.
Mm-hmm.
Being driven around 170 miles per hour.
Dang.
You're James, aren't you?
Yes.
I've been told to avoid you.
By whom?
Alexander.
Uh-huh.
The new me is very professional. Mind like a monk.
And what about your soul, your heart?
Oh, they're valid.
They want me to stop messing around, settle down, get married with...
What do you think?
Sounds f***ing awful.
He's honest.
You don't fancy getting married, do you?
No! What? That didn't take long. What happened to the nurse?
It's the Kraut. It's just been signed by Ferrari.
You're kidding me.
Oh! Ferrari test track in Italy.
It's terrible. Drives like a pig.
It's a Ferrari.
It's a box. It's amazing. All these facilities and you make a piece of crap like this.
Go tell him that. But Mr. Ferrari would love to hear that.
You are family and friend to the Commendatore as long as you win.
Right.
If I had more talent and could earn better money with something else, I would.
You know you will make money here. You haven't yet.
Well, yeah, come on, he's signed with Ferrari. He's got to make some money.
If you can, I can.
You know, are you ever not an asshole? I thought if I introduced you to some nice people that could rub off on you. Make your own friends.
Come on, Clay. I'm sorry.
He'll have a good time. Who are you gonna meet here? Oh. Ooh, who's this?
Can you give me a lift to the nearest town?
Sure. Trento's half an hour's drive.
Well, who are you? Where are you going? Why do you seem upset? These are questions I would ask.
You get it noise when you accelerate?
No.
Your fan belt is loose. From the rear brakes are worn out. The front right tire is a bit soft, which explains why you're weaving so much.
He knows a lot about cars.
This car's fine. I just had a service a week ago.
Not a good one.
This car's as good as new.
Just because it's
Relax.
expensive doesn't mean it's new.
Marlene.
Nikki.
Nope. See ya, sucker. Oh. Changed their mind, I guess.
Mi scusi, ma tu sei Niki Lauda?
Oh, they're there for him, not her.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my honor, Niki.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
My car is your
It's my honor, Nikki.
He's a Niki Lauda, Formula One driver, and he just signed with a Ferrari.
Him?
Yes.
Impossible.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Anyway, look at the way he's driving like an old man.
Show her.
There's no need to drive fast.
It's a
just increases the percentage of risk. Right now, with zero incentive or reward, why would I drive fast?
Because I'm asking you to.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Redlining it, dang. The Italians in the back are loving it. Oh, now we're back in the car.
And James Hunt in the white Heskin.
Oh, James is up there.
Lauda once more sneaks up the inside. And
It looks like they're barely moving on that show on the TV.
Hunt's got a problem.
Uh-oh.
Lauda goes ahead on his own.
Oh no, Hunt's car.
The title going to Niki Lauda, who wins the race, who wins the World Championship.
World Championship. And Hunt didn't even finish because his car broke.
Zou ik jetzt aus wie ein Rennfahrer?
Do I look like a race car driver now? Yeah. I mean, once everybody finds out what type of parts he's using, everybody will be using those parts, right?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
With a car like that, the rest of us never really stood a chance, did we?
Maybe the fact the car is so good has something to do with me.
Equal terms, the way it was in Formula 3, I'd beat you and you know it.
Never. It takes more than just being quick. It's the whole picture. And the party guy. That's why everybody likes you.
Now try saying that and tell me you're not jealous.
Not jealous at all.
Oh.
They don't fear you. Whereas compared that to me.
Yes, compared to you, whom no one likes.
Right?
Not even his own teammates.
I go to bed early. I look after myself, look after my car.
Yes, you're very well behaved.
Oh, didn't he do something with his wife or something?
I heard you got married. So where is she?
Congrats.
His mysterious wife.
In New York, working.
Oh, you know, I've never seen her with her once.
No. Well, maybe that's because you're always at home, being a good little boy.
Oh, he's getting into his head.
Whatever it takes to beat that prick next year, just say it. What the hell's going
Where's
on?
the rest of the car?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Do you know what the date is today? It's the deadline for securing sponsorship for the forthcoming Formula One season.
Oh, they didn't get any.
I've made something of a miscalculation. The economics, Formula One realities thereof. Turns out, not like the lower divisions at all.
It's very expensive.
I'm saying it's over, superstar. The banks have stepped in, started laying everyone off. Probably have to sell this place.
Oh, wow. Well, there goes that dream. Time to work your way back up. Alcohol is never the answer. Drugs aren't the answer.
I mean, what about Lotus?
They felt your reputation preceded you.
And what does that mean?
He's too reckless.
Don't worry, something will turn up. Doubt that will help in the meantime.
No, it won't. You're right.
Don't make a stranger of me.
You know, Susie, only a stranger would invite me skiing.
You do not know how to ski?
I can't watch this.
What were you hoping for, anyway? A well-adjusted knight in shining armor?
No,
Why are you throwing this in her face, dude?
I just hoped I'd married someone who was half as impressive on the inside as he is on the outside.
Well, at least there's something behind the facade.
Oh, James.
Fuck off to New York, dear. There must be a moisturizer or eyeshadow somewhere that needs your vapid mush to flog it.
Drunk and angry. Not real words, he means. At least I would hope they're not real words, right?
Something's up at McLaren. I heard Emerson's off. He's dumped them in it.
Say anything, just get me in that room.
I heard about this thing with Nicky.
Everyone has.
You really think you can beat him?
I'd beat him in a McLaren. It's the only car out there as quick as the Ferrari. I can beat this guy, trust me.
You will never win the championship with Jackie Hicks. You just might with James.
There you go. Brazil. January 76. Yay. I love it when they give me years.
James Hunt has qualified fastest, beating Niki Lauda's Ferrari to pole position by just 200.
Whoa, 2 seconds he beat him by. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
Level playing field now, my ratty little friend.
Yeah, let's see where we are in 5 races time.
If ever there was a doubt about whether Lauda had a serious challenger to this season,
right,
Hunt and his McLaren have certainly given us the answer.
And that's exactly what they were looking for, right? He's doing the job. Lauda wins. Hunt has engine failure.
It's Lauda who takes the flag here in Kyalami.
Lauda again.
Challenge at last and score his first points of the
season.
Next time I'll have you.
We'll see you in Spain.
Now we're, oh man, they go all over the place. I didn't know that. Hunt wins.
It was only a matter of time.
He's not going to be okay with losing.
It's too wide. Disqualified.
What?
How can we be disqualified? 1.5 centimeters.
It's too wide?
I want to make sure this thing is legal.
The oil cooler's back. The wing brackets need to be changed too.
Yeah, he knows cars.
And with Hunt disqualified from his Spain win, his championship year is not going well. And now it's all gone wrong here.
Oh.
Can you tell us what happened?
Sure, it's magic. We've taken a great car, a great piece of engineering, and overnight turned it into a big, huge, stinking turd.
Oh, it goes again?
The hell have you done? The car's evil. Undrivable.
James, look, if there's a problem with the car, we'll find it.
The car
and
is
we'll
a piece of shit. You're killing us out there.
It's good for everyone that the quickest car happens to be a legal car.
James.
Oh, he's pushing, he's needling him.
How's it going so far?
That's fine. Just got a little problem with an Austrian rat in his team.
Boy loves needling him, doesn't he?
But you complained and your team have always leaned on the authorities. Now we've had to rebuild the car and it's become a monster.
At least it's a legal monster.
Right.
Do you really think it upsets me, James? Calling me a rat? I don't mind it. Rats are ugly, sure, and nobody likes them. But they're very intelligent.
Wonderful.
Marlene, come. No wonder she left him.
Uh-oh.
Anyone seen Susie?
Didn't want to tell you before the race.
Uh-oh. Hunt's wife sees actors Luke Wise. Blonde Hunt stepped on the dizzy romance something. She broke up with him?
Is that from him?
Yeah.
Oh, dating someone else.
So when did all this start?
That weekend I went skiing.
Right after you told her off?
You never wanted to be married in the first place.
Yes, I did.
Oh, come on, James. You did it because you hoped it might change you, settle you down, help with the racing. You're just who you are at this point in your life.
And she doesn't want that.
Richard Burton. Will he be able to give you more?
What's important is how it feels to me.
You treated her like crap. She left you for it. I like seeing him in this role. A serious role versus the whole Thor thing.
We haven't seen this sort of intensity from James Hunt all season long. Reports have been coming out of the McLaren camp all week that their car is now fully legal.
Okay, they got the car fixed. That's a big help. Hunt wins.
Hunt has really closed the gap on Lauda as they head into Druids. Lauda is under real pressure from James Hunt as they...
Yeah, who's gonna get it though?
And Hunt is in front of Lauda!
Making a name for himself.
James, at the moment you've got a terrific edge over the rest of the field. How have you achieved this advantage?
Big balls.
It has been decided to overturn this disqualification and to restore his victory and reinstate his points.
Woo! Lawyers got involved.
Wenn ich das jetzt tue, dann nur mit dir.
It might as well be you. Are they getting married?
Der Standesbeamte hat die Verlobten einzeln und nacheinander.
This is how a race car driver gets married? Very small ceremony. Ah, they're having fun.
Das Glück ist ein Feind.
Happiness is the enemy? What?
Siehst du was du verlieren könntest?
Yeah, you have something to lose. That's valid. Yeah, that's a good point.
Welcome to the Nürburgring, the most dangerous circuit on the season calendar. In Formula One, it is known as the graveyard.
The graveyard.
Niki Lauda.
Now, those of you with experience know the ring needs perfect conditions to be even remotely acceptable in terms of risk. So I called this meeting to take a vote to cancel the race.
Oh, all the drivers.
It also means that you would effectively win the championship. So I can see why this suits you just fine.
Oh.
I accept every time I get in my car. There's 20% chance I could die. And I can live with it, but not 1% more.
I suppose that all depends on how good you are in the rain.
I'm the only person in history to do the ring in under 7 minutes. So actually, it's to my advantage to race it today, because I'm quicker than all of you.
All those in favor of cancelling the race?
2, 3, 4.
All those in favor of racing?
10, 12. Yeah, it's wet. Wet and speed do not go together, and wet and corners don't go together. What are they measuring there with the white stick? I've seen that in several shots. The guy's carrying around and doing the white stick.
All right, fire up.
James Hunt has qualified fastest here. He is on pole position for the German Grand Prix with Niki Lauda alongside in the blood red Ferrari.
Blood red Ferrari. Oh, look at it, slippery, yeah. So, rain tires versus slick tires. Rain tires, their whole point is they're made to eject the rain out the sides of the tires. That's the whole point. Slicks are completely flat. There's no tread whatsoever. It's 100% contact with the ground. Very slippery. You know, that's why they're called slicks. Well, they're slicks because there's no tread, but yeah.
To change tyres after just one lap of this race.
I told you to go on slicks. You should have taken my advice.
Look at the difference.
Come on! What's going on?
It should be fast.
You're clear. It's a disaster. Come on!
Yep, got the slicks on.
What's going on?
Oh, he blocked him. He blocked him. He's gonna have to push it to catch up now. Uh-oh. Something's loose. Woo! Dang! Oh, crap! No! Oh, God! Oh, God! Hit him! No, God! Yeah, get him out! Get him out! Oh, crap! Get him out! Oh, God. Those are fireproof suits, but he's breathing in all that. That's bad. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Is a priest giving him last rites? That's not good.
Ist aufgewacht, hat gesprochen.
He's awake and he spoke. He doesn't look good. They would have him all bandaged up. 14 days. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. They would sedate him. Ugh. He has a long road of recovery.
Sind Sie sicher? Ihre Lungen werden durch...
Do it again. Heal me faster, he says.
Bitte hör auf.
You have to heal. 1976.
What's going on? Jesus, it's Nicky. What about him?
What?
He's here.
How long has it been?
Nicky.
Just be happy he's there.
Is that bad, huh? In hospital, I asked them straight, no bullshit. They said with time it would be fine, but it won't. I can tell. Seeing your reaction, I will spend the rest of my life with a face that frightens people.
You know, Nicky, I
poor
tried to
guy.
write you a letter at the time to apologize. That race should never have gone ahead. So in many ways, I feel responsible for what happened. And
You were.
Oh, he blames you?
Watching you win those races. While I was fighting for my life, you were equally responsible for getting me back in the car.
That's very nice thing to say. That's a good man.
How are you feeling, Nicky?
Fine.
You still think you can win?
Yes, of course. I have the better car, and possibly I'm the better driver.
And what did your wife say when she saw your face? You really think your marriage can survive with the way you look now?
What a dick. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, listen, I think I've got something for you on that last question about Nicky.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Now go home to your wife and ask her how you look.
I'm not for that so much, but, you know, it was a horrible question.
Just 42 days after his near-fatal accident.
42 days. I would think they would test the crap out of him. Just vision and everything else to see if it's even possible. How does she feel about this?
The returning Niki Lauda seems overwhelmed.
In the like in that world, would they let that person after 40 days get back into a car? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Good job, Nicky. Go around it. Went right around him.
And there's James Hunt's McLaren, smoking
Oh.
stationary by the side of the road.
It blew his engine up.
Bad news for Hunt's championship hopes, but all eyes are on the man who finishes a brilliant fourth.
In 4th place. Did they get paid for anything for 4th? Like what? Like how far down does it go for pay?
Finish and 3 priceless points. It means that Niki Lauda is a major step closer to
Oh.
retaining the World Championship.
Got it. He got 3 points. Final race, 1976. Japanese. Rain again.
Niki Lauda goes into this deciding race at Fuji just 3 points ahead of
Okay.
James Hunt.
James, do you think you can cope with the pressure?
maybe you should ask Nicky. He's the world champion. He's got everything to lose.
Oh.
I'm world champion and on the verge to become world champion again.
The fact is, momentum is with me. I've never felt better. And I fully expect
The next press conference we all have will be with me as world champion.
Oh, see, charismatic. That's all part of it, right?
I've got to cancel the race. It's lethal out there.
The race is going ahead.
What? It's pissing rain! Nobody's putting slicks on, that's for sure.
What the hell are you doing?
To let the condensation out. Trust me, this race is all about the start.
They're drilling a hole in his helmet?
Good luck, kid.
I don't understand driving in these conditions at all. A little good luck for both of them. I've never seen a movie like this, a racing movie like this. It's been good. Oh, they're nuts.
Jody Scheckter from South Africa in the 6-wheel Tyrrell.
Yeah, 6 wheels. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look that car up. I want to see how that works.
There's waves the flag, and finally the Japanese Grand Prix is underway.
Look at that car trying to get traction. All of them. Good luck seeing anything.
Hunt leads into the first round.
Oh, geez, this is making me nervous. Just do your best, right? Just you can't see anything. He's thinking about his wife.
Driver is slowing. Some sort of problem. We can't imagine what so early in the race.
What is it?
What's wrong with the car? Nothing. Car's perfect.
He's getting out.
I'm stopping. The reigning world champion, Niki Lauda, is out of
Yeah,
this
huh?
race.
It's too dangerous.
You want me to say there was a problem with the car for the media?
No.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
It's too dangerous. She's worth more.
Job's not done yet for James Hunt. And the scoreboard tells the story. Lap 58.
Lap 58? How many laps do they do?
Barrier train is going past Hunt.
His tires.
Hunt's tires. They've gone.
4 laps.
Look at that. Left front tyre, right front tyre.
It's all dead.
Let's go. Let's go.
When did you break a gear lever?
9 or 10 laps ago.
Oh no.
You're going to be world champion.
Not yet. I'm saying look after yourself. There's always next year.
So that's it? It's over? Fuck it.
Yep. That's him.
Joins the race in 6th position.
4 laps.
Concentrate, superstar.
Just brings it back under control.
3 laps to go. And his stick shift's gone.
Oh, don't do it, James.
He's inches away from the Ligier.
Oh, jeez, he got past him.
Not enough, and this race is running out.
Ooh.
And Watson has spun. Watson has spun.
Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh, bumping.
He's got in.
They went around him.
Hunt crosses the line. Now, he needed to finish 3rd to score enough points to be world champion. But in the
Right, so what did he get?
We're being told that he may have finished 5th. We're just going to have to wait for their verdict here.
Aspetta, vieni, controllo con me.
If he got 3rd, they tied, right?
Just get you out of there, buddy.
Sorry, Teddy. I'm sorry. I thought I could make
Sorry,
up
what
the
are you
ground.
talking about? You did it. You came 3rd. You got the points.
What? Good
As
for him.
finishing 3rd here in Japan.
He did it.
New world champion James Hunt by just 1 single point.
1 point. World champion.
Tell us, James, what are you going to do now?
I shall be getting drunk.
Spoor niks. Gar niks.
He valued her. He chose her. That's what he should have said. Yeah. Oh, he's having fun. Yeah, lots of girls.
Nicky.
Oh, Nikki, yeah.
I won. Okay, and the all-important day when it came down to it, we raced on equal terms, equally good cars. And I put my life on the line and I saw it through.
And you call that winning?
Oh.
20% risk.
No, Nicky, don't bring the percentages into this. Don't be a pro. You kill the sport.
James.
Come on, you gotta take off.
I've got to go.
James, you know, in hospital, the toughest part of my treatment was the vacuum. It was hell.
I bet.
And while doing it, I was watching television. You winning all my points. And then one day, the doctor came and said, Mr. Lauda, stop thinking of it as a curse to have been given an enemy in life. It can be a blessing, too.
Oh, it's a blessing.
And you know what? He was right. Now look at us. We're both a pair of kids when we met. Hot-headed jerks in Formula 3. Disowned by our families. Headed nowhere.
True. He's right.
Both champions of the world. It's not bad, huh?
It's not bad.
So don't let me down now. I need you busting my balls. Get back to work.
Yeah.
No,
Get back to work. Bust my balls.
I'll see you on race day, champ.
You will.
Hey, you look good, Nicky. The only guy to have his face burnt off and it be an improvement.
For James, one world title was enough. To himself and anyone who doubted him.
Is that the actual person?
When I heard he died aged 45 of a heart attack,
wow,
I wasn't surprised.
So it's based on a real story.
But he was among the very few I liked, and even fewer that I respected. He remains the only person I envied.
Ron Howard. I've watched several of his films. Okay, let's talk about it. That was Rush, and it was a private request from Cason, so thank you so much. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's C-A-S-O-N. I'm assuming it's Cason. But I have never seen a, well, okay, I watched Talladega Nights, but I wouldn't consider that a racing movie. That was a joke racing movie. But this was the first serious racing film, and based on some of the pictures at the end, this is based on a true story, and so it's very intriguing that this is based on a true story. That poor guy getting his face burned in a horrible accident, and like 45, 50 days later, he's back racing again. That's crazy to me. Wow. F1 isn't really, I don't know. Is F1 a big deal in the United States? I think it's an international thing. NASCAR is very much an American thing. I know they did just try and have an F1 race in Vegas, and it was just horrible. There was news all over the place about how bad the first race started, and it was over after like 2 minutes or something because something wasn't like welded down on the street, and it went through the guy's oil pan, and that was the end of that race. And like, it was a catastrophe in Vegas, it's my understanding. And all the fans were pissed because everything was closed off, and they had huge like banners in front of everybody so nobody could see the race, and it was just a big. Hopefully they get that all fixed because I think they're gonna do it again. I did know Thor. I don't know his real name. I'm sorry, I don't know his real name. I'm horrible with names. And that was the only person I knew in this. Everyone did a great job, especially the two main actors. What can I say? The racing was quite intriguing. I am not a big race car fan type of thing. I don't get it. Just, you're going in a bunch of circles, you're going a bunch of curves. It's very dangerous, obviously. And the fact that they made these people race in Japan, it was downpouring outside. They could barely even see. This seems overtly dangerous. But it comes down to dollar bills is my problem with it, right? It comes down to we have everything, we paid all this money, it's all set up, and your lives aren't worth as much money as the hundreds of millions of dollars that we've paid to get this event start up and all the people that are going to buy stuff. And I don't know. This was a very intriguing story, though. I like the camaraderie / infighting between these two. Sometimes, yes, you do need a frenemy, would be the way I would put their relationship. And it was very enjoyable. I had to pee about halfway through this film, but I just did not want to stop. I wanted to complete the entire film because it was just really intriguing, and I just wanted to finish it. So thank you very much, Cason, for this request. I really did enjoy it, so thanks. Plus, I love cars. And they had some really cool cars. I have to go look up the 6-wheeled car because that thing was crazy. I gotta go look that up because it just looked cool as hell. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel. And as always, never forget that you are awesome. Thanks. Bye.